Good morning. In this lecture, we'll learn PHP functions. PHP has over 1000 of built-in functions to perform a specific task. For example, vardim, fopen, printar, getType, count. These are built-in functions in PHP. It is possible to create your own function in PHP. A function is a block of statement that can be used repeatedly in a program. A function will be executed by a call to the function. So the advantages of writing or using functions are: one is a reusability, second one is easier error detection, and the third one is easily maintained. Reusability means if we have a common code that we would like to use at various parts of a program, we can simply contain it within a function and call it whenever required. So this reduces the time and effort of repetition of single code. The second advantage is easier error detection. Since our code is divided into functions, we can easily detect in which function the error could lie and fix the fast and easily. Easily maintained, as we have used functions in our program. So if anything or any line of code needs to be changed, we can easily change it inside the function, and change will reflect it everywhere where the function is called. So it is easy to maintain. Let's understand the syntax of function. Function name, and in curly braces you have to write the code. So function is a keyword, then you have to write the name of the function, and then in curly braces you have to write your code for this function. Let's understand the function with example. So in this example, see the last line, it's a display. So this is what calling the function. In the function display, there is an echo statement. This is the function. So when you run this program, it will print this is function on a browser. Function parameters or arguments. So here, calling function, product function, there are 3 parameters, 2, 3, 5. So when function gets called, the value 2 is stored in $num1, value 3 is saved in $num2, and value 5 is stored in $num3. Product is equal to $num1 into $num2 into $num3, and echo the product is whatever the multiplication. So when you run this program, it will print the product is 30. Setting default values for function parameter. So in this example, the calling function, there are 2 calling function, details fun with the parameters ram, 15, and second is details fun with the value with the parameter Adam. So when you call the function with the parameter ram, 15, the value ram is stored in $str variable, and the value 15 is stored in $num. So when the calling function is details fun ram, 15, the output will be ram is 15 years old. When you call the function with the value Adam, at that time the value Adam will be stored in $str. So here there is no value passed for this $num. So the default value, which is 12, will be considered for the $num. So for details fun with the parameter Adam, the output will be Adam is 12 years old. returning values from function. So here product function, there are three arguments 2, 3, 5. So 2 is when the function is called, 2 is stored in $num1, 3 is stored in $num2 and 5 is stored in $num3. The product is equal to $num1 into num2 into num3. Return product, that is whatever the multiplication value that is returned to the calling function. The calling function is storing that value in a variable $ret value. So, and displaying the statement that the product is $ret value. So when you run this program, it will display the product is 30. So that's all about functions in PHP. Thank you.